Alright, just like the same area where we left off last episode, you guys. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Focus here, 4+3, and I'm sorry, you guys, for the last episode. It was really short, but I had to get some, after the rank ups, I actually had to get some chores done, and I didn't really want to leave you guys without an episode there, or without a full episode. No, I didn't really want to leave you guys there, just like, me not talking at all, but, I just cut it short. Today, we're going to be working on the island level, and as well, as you can tell by the title, at the end of the episode, you guys, we will be up using our MCMMO credits all up and stuff like that. Actually, let's do grab that. We will be using up all our MCMMO credits, which means that. Because if you guys remember from last rank up episode, we had 1,200 or so MCMMO credits. Actually, I'm gonna have to set up like what our credits are, because I need to spread it out evenly when it comes to like fighting and stuff like that. Like once we start using our god set that we're about to make, then we need to know like what to use the stuff on, you know. Like, we need to know which MCMMOs that we need high. I'm pretty sure we have high in swords. There's also repair. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to check our MCMMO balances near, like, once I get rid of all the stuff in my inventory. Like, you know, all of the essential blocks. Like, all the emeralds and stuff, like, to upgrade our island level. You know how it is. Obviously, our target is still 1.6 mil, but we're not gonna make every episode just trying to get up there. Are you guys kidding me? We're gonna add some type of difference, as in the MCMMO or rank up or casino episodes, you know. And that's why I do this episode for you guys, even though no one really likes to watch, but. I'm having fun making these type of videos. It's a lot of work. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt in my mind about that at all. Well, you know what they say, hard work will always pay off. And obviously it did, because look, now, like, as you guys remember following past episodes, we got master rank. So I'm thinking our hard work paid off, like being on the server constantly, that type of hard work, it paid off. We got a free rank. Thank you again, Sheer, if you ended up watching this somehow. You're a god. I just don't think, like, it's $1, man. I sure can buy it if I wanted to, just, it's Minecraft, and honestly, I'm probably going to end up, like, as soon as I get up there, we're going to stop playing, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Soy Dora, Dora, yo también soy. Okay, I don't want to say that type of stuff, because for all I know, that's just racist what I'm saying. Because like I don't know their language, you know. Like what if those are swear words in Chinese? Or my bad, no, like Portuguese or something. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Don't sue me, please. Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't have a T in its name. Anyways, yeah. Since we don't do live streams like this anymore, you guys, I pay attention to the chat in game. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I pretty much just respond or read what they're saying and like just responding to it. So it's like at least we have some type of commentary if my commentary goes dry like it always does. But yeah, you know, that's what it is. But I can't believe they brought Dora. Dora was like, I remember Spanish class, I think it was in middle school. They're like, does anyone here know Spanish? And when people raised their hands, they're like, the teacher was like, how'd you learn Spanish? People were like, Dora. But then she told us, she's like, oh no, that doesn't count. and then like people were talking about like they're talking she's talking Spanish though. I actually don't remember if it was middle school or what, but it was some type of school. It could have been elementary for all I know, to be honest. I'm not too sure. I'm not exactly too sure where or when it was, but you know. So this is what we bought here was pretty much 35 stacks of emerald, and I'm not too sure how high of island level we'll get because I haven't updated my thing last episode, my island level, and those were only the blocks that I bought from, like, these are the blocks that I bought from the previous episode, and we're at 436,000. Sadly, we kind of lost our spot in the top ranking because I remember confusion because like off the camera, someone's island was at 488,000 island level, and I was like, wait, they're higher than us. How come they didn't take our place yet? And I probably shouldn't have said that to myself, and they kinda took our place in the rankings, which really sucks. I guess I pretty much just jinxed ourselves. But it makes sense. If we hit 1 mil, we should be in the safe zone. It'll still be hard to get up there, but if you want to be in the safe zone, you gotta get 2 mil. But people have so much more money compared to us. As soon as we hit, I don't think I'll end off the series once we get to top, like to #1 top island, because I still want to get to at least 2 mil or get to a safe zone where we know for a fact no one is going to pass us. Maybe we'll continue it as a series, or maybe I'll just make I'll like up. Please. We should do... Actually, no, that wouldn't be a funny video. That would be a terrible video. I don't see why we're off again with the amount of emeralds that we have in my inventory. So we're just going to do this and block it off and pretend we have maxed out still. Why is it... Okay, I was about to say it's still uneven. I just realized we have another stack that's uneven, so... I'm making so many stacks just uneven right now. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Let's place all these blocks down. I'm pretty sure we should be well over 450,000 by the time we place down all these blocks. I'm actually not too sure. I need like a reminder by the end, so for the end of this episode I remember that we're supposed to actually expose how much island level we're at. Let's say at the expose it, and then like the island level, and then we'll do the MCMMO. We'll probably decide on one thing to use it on. I'm not too sure what it will be. Alright, next level. Next level of emerald. We're just gonna constantly do this. We're gonna do like chunk. It's not really a chunk, not chunk in game, but like a chunk of our island at a time. I'm pretty sure we haven't actually expanded our island all the way to the 100 by 100 thing that I said. It is to one side, but like the other 3 sides, like the front and like the back, still not at the 100 mark. I didn't actually decide to expand, because we don't really need to expand the island if we have something underneath, right? So we're uneven again. Yo, why? That's what, I really want to know why we're uneven again. Are we lagging or something? That's my question. Whoever wants to use my warning, it's not OP. It only has a total of 40 spawners. Hello, underscore, what's up? Really, stop trying to kick us apart. What's that mean? Can someone come to my IS, pick up my spawner? I can! TP to me. Oh, Pink Fox, you're a god. You gave us so many cell ones. I still gotta make that a video too, like updating you guys on how many cell ones we have. A lot of these update videos that I make will most likely end up being a episode of me building, but also talking about the update on our island. So, yeah, you know, just the usual. Alright, we're uneven again. I don't know why we get so uneven so quick. Alright, let's check after a full stack in our inventory. Okay, yeah, we're almost at 450,000. So, pretty much a full stack in your inventory, only like 35 of these things only get you up to another like 15,000. And that much is about, okay, so let's say 1.2 mil is about 10,000 island level. That's a lot of money for 100,000. 100,000 is literally 10 mil. Actually, that's not bad. It's just the trying to build part about it. That's the only boring part about it. Like, there's so much to do. I really, if I am smart with my money, I really should just hire people. I could also turn that into a video. We're just going to be watching people, stuff like that, or I could make that into like a compilation or something along those lines. So we'll put some nice NCS tunes in there, you know. I'm not too sure what we can do. I think that'd be smart to do. We need to get some type of works. We need to get like workers if we want to get this done. Because there's no way. But it is nice that we're doing it ourselves. It's just way too much work though. Like on camera, off camera. There's so much to do. Also, pre-recorded episodes help me out so much too. Because whenever we're trying to, like, if I try and build off camera, I don't have to worry about recording or doing something else, because like we have the recording done. Like, there's no worrying about it. We really do need to get Micah on though soon enough, because we really need his help just trying to build all this, because we've kind of been building it ourselves again, which kind of sucks. No, it doesn't kind of suck, it sucks a lot. Okay, after, I think we might go broke this episode, to be honest. Considering last episode we spent all our money already on that rank up. Which is annoying. And now we spent all our money on just trying to get our island level high. Actually, I'm not even worried about getting our island level high. Like, that, spending money on that isn't even a bad thing. Because we kind of need to spend money on that. If we don't, well then we're not going to get to a high enough island level to beat anyone. Ah, I missed a stack. Could have put another stack in my hotbar. Alright. Just gonna place these all down. I'm not gonna lie, my jaw just hurts to talk. I'm not too sure why. I haven't even recorded that much today. This is what, like the second video I recorded? I don't understand why my jaw hurts already. I don't know, maybe trying to constantly talk for 30 minutes straight. Actually, no, last episode, the rank up episode was only like 8 minutes long. I don't think I made any videos before that either. If I'm not wrong. Actually, no, there was. Actually, no. The one it was the one I recorded yesterday. But that wouldn't explain why my jaw still hurts. And also the nice thing about tomorrow, guys, that there's an in-service for school, so I could record probably up to another week's worth of recordings if I wanted to, which is a lot of recordings, so I'm not gonna lie. But like, let's say we need to make a lot more like building type of episodes. There will be another one. I'm talking about Salmons, but it's also going to be building, which is probably the following episode from this, you guys. Honestly, because I'm thinking the first like 20 episodes, we barely built that much. We got to 400,000 island level, but we barely built in any of those episodes. There was like this 2-hour one that I spent, and I time-lapsed the entire thing. The fastest time-lapse I've ever done. It's at 1,000 velocity, and it also has time-lapse on, which is which is like literally fast. Like, it's crazy fast. Like, if you do velocity at 1,000 and then you do your time lapse, it literally makes the clip go so fast it repeats like 2 to 3 times, which is actually insane. Anyways, we're just gonna make... Yeah, cause like, building like this, it takes like hours. It took me 2 hours with a bunch of random blocks just to build that, just to get 100,000. Keep in mind, all the iron and stuff was a small amount. So if I spent like 2 hours trying to build with emerald off camera, I could probably get 200,000, to be completely honest with you. I'm not trying to get cocky or anything with it, but I'm thinking that it could be that could happen. But I'm probably gonna have to hire workers offline, so to build this, because I'm kind of getting tired of building, and at the same time I gotta make the money. Like, I could build with them, like I'll make a box for them and they have to build all the way up or something. Thing is, if they have fly, then they could just go into my island and steal everything. It has to be like someone I trust, like say Pink Fox. Pink Fox, guy I need to meet. Is that what his name was? I don't remember. It's not here. It's not online. It needs to be someone I trust. Someone I sell stuff to, someone I work with on here. Because even if Micah decided to start building with me, I don't think we'll get this done anytime soon. Like, there's just way too much to build in general. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just way too crazy. Or even, nah, Snoopy's trustworthy, but I'm not too sure. Dion eats MC is actually, oh, it's MC, not Meat. But he's actually pretty trustworthy. But I'd probably go with Pink Fox out of everyone, if I'm looking right now to choose. Or even if I got a helper to help me out with this. Because they are helpers, build for me for free too. No, I'm kidding. They wouldn't build for free, but you know what I mean. Alright. Almost out of blocks again. We're definitely over 450,000 by now. There's no way we're still at 450,000. I want to update it, but at the same time, I just want to wait till all of my blocks are gone. After we update it, then we'll check out our MCMMO stats, and then we're gonna end off the episode. But we still have a lot of blocks to place down, so I'm not too worried about time length. I'm kind of worried that it's going to be a real long episode. I'm not too sure, but with this new building tactic that I'm doing, like how fast I'm building, nah. I'm going to be pretty quick, not gonna lie. Oh, someone's confused about drop again sword. Oh, I remember talking in chat like that with just all gray text and it says -2 in my island level. And now you see me with 450,000 and all green text. Oh, man. I want to keep it even. I want to keep it at the 500,000 mark, and then as soon as we place down a bunch, and then when we do another building episode, then I'll probably update it. Getting all the way down there, like where I showed you guys just now, that'll be all our blocks in our inventory, definitely. There's no way we'll have, I think we might actually, I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon enough, right? It's faster, so much faster to do the two at once. It's so nice though how fast it goes. Right, there's another one. Oh, why are we uneven? Why are we uneven again? We're just gonna do this. Just gonna miss another block again. I hate uneven numbers. Like, uneven numbers on this game is actually so annoying. I don't know why. Alright, 3, 3. Like, I love how some blocks place, and as soon as you build one on top, and then you're just leaving after, the one underneath it just disappears. Oh, I realized I got another vlog idea that I should have started like to record earlier, because it happened like while I was at church and everything. It would have been a good video idea. Oh, no, it would have been. If I still remember to record it tomorrow, then I will. You know, the grind never stops. See, did you see that block there, guys? It disappeared, and then since I'm holding down the right click button, it just reappeared because like I just replaced it apparently. Alright. And then my beacons though. Jump 1 and then goes to jump 2, and then there's speed 2 lowers to speed 1 for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but I'm too lazy to mine up each beacon just to fix each one. So, yeah, oh well. Join here, IP. Oh, this guy gonna get banned already. Chat has been cleared. Oh, mute and rip. What should I get muted or banned? What did I miss? Kinda just missed like a big spamming session between one guy. T-Fool Moose. If I look on the ban list right now. That was funny. That was really funny about that guy. He put on a nice show. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to keep it even numbers, you know? Cat. I know you're not poor. Oh, whoa, 1.95? Same there, this 37 mil. I want to buy another stack. It kind of bothers me how inside there's just a hollow area. I'm just gonna buy another stack. 22 minutes on the clock. We're about done this, guys. I swear it's gonna tell us that we need like 2 more blocks. Which we'll just buy another stack. There we go, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Watch it, we're at 500,000. There's no way for island level. That's just way too high. See, that's where we went uneven. Look, guys. Apparently we went uneven right there. I told you guys, the blocks just disappear. That bothers me how there's just one. So I'm just gonna buy one. There we go. Anyways, let's check our island level, 454,000. Okay, we went up 10,000. Okay, now we're gonna check our stats here. Alright. So, excavation stuff doesn't matter. Swords is at 237. Axes at 0. Okay, so we're going to bring our axes and swords to 500 each. Axes, we're going to go to 500 anyway. So if we check our stats now, yeah, 500, and then for swords we need 263. 263 for swords. 263. Alright, so stats. Now what we will need is not repair. Acrobatics will bring up to 500 too. Unarmed, woodcutting, mining, herbalism. Okay, we're gonna bring acrobatics up, so we need 334. 334. 334 to this. 334. Now, how many creds do we have left over? We have 278. And now I'm going to put it all into swords. What do we have again? 278? 278. Into swords. Now we have no more MCMMO, if I'm not wrong. And if we check our stats now, our swords 778, access 500, acro 500, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. So if we type in /swords right now, one tick happens every 2 seconds. Bleed chance is 75%. Serrated strikes length 17 seconds. Counter attack damage 30%. Reflect 50% of damage taken while blocking. You can't block anymore. Serrated strikes ability. So 5 tick bleed. Ooh, apply bleeded dot. How about axes? Axe. Okay, skull splitter. Deal AoE. Double. Alright. Skull splitter, 12 saves, axe, armor impact, deal 11 bonus damage to armor. That's a lot. Great impact. Oh well, that's a lot. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like. That's not what I say in my outros, but anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Skyblock vlog thing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Vlog Boss is out. Peace, guys.